So that's the second story, or I guess it would be an attic of a really old house that's obviously made out of adobe brick. I think that's what they call it. It's got one, two, maybe three layers of covering on this shit. You know, I gotta come back at 2:45 to pick up my grandson by 3, and we're going to come back and look at this because I'm in a not a real big hurry, but I'm in a kind of a rush because I have somebody gonna meet me at my house over here. So let's see. This is Old Town, Kingman. So it may not look like a big deal. I don't know if I can see because I'm too zoomed in. Let's see if you guys can see. It may look like it's no big deal, really. Okay, but what's going on here is a lot of these houses are obviously affected in some way by some type of landslide. I'm choosing to say landslide instead of what I think it really is a mudflood. But yeah, I've got somebody coming, so I don't want to reverse back around, but maybe I'm gonna do it. Damn it, Amanda. I got badass house. I mean, these are really old. That's like a tin siding. It's a metal siding all the way around it, but it's old. Like, so anyways, I think I'll keep myself live for a minute so I can show you guys some shit that I've seen that just kind of blows my mind. I don't know that I've been in this street before. Okay, so let's see here. Oh yeah, maybe I've been in this street before. Shit. Yeah, I have. But I told myself I wasn't gonna go 4x8 right now because I have somebody coming to my house. But this chick's late often, so. Look at that old place. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna drive around and show you guys these two spots on my way back home to meet my friend. Oh shit, that means it's gonna be 3 places because I didn't realize I was right here. Okay, so. Okay, I'm not going to be able to show you a lot, but I'm going to show you this. Okay, so it looks like an average old house, right? It even looks like it could be a fucking trailer. And maybe it is a fucking trailer on top. I don't know. Okay, but I don't have a lot of time to do this, but... Okay, look. You see that down there? Those are fucking windows. Facts. And there's the door right there, man. Okay? See the door with the little cement thing? I mean, the little cylinder block or whatever it is around it. Well, I've driven down there and looked better. And inside you can see it's all made out of that rock. You know, the big pieces of rock. They made those houses like I just showed you, the one that was painted white. Yeah. So anyways, that house is like completely enveloped in the dirt underneath whatever looks like it might be a mobile home. I don't know. So I just want to look at all these old. Look at that. That's the first church ever in this town, and it's made out of rock. Like I was telling you, that house is underneath is all rock. Look at that. That's the first church ever in Kingman. It was built by hand, and with motor, however you say it, and the congregation built that church. My great grandmother, my great grandfather, and his parents happened to be amongst those people. My great grandparents, his parents were his dad was the preacher, I guess. Anyways, okay, so I might have missed that one, so it's still gonna be just 2 more spots because I said 3 maybe, but I forgot I drove past that other spot. Oh, look at this little cute spot. I don't even know anything about that. It's badass. It's got nice rocks around it. And because there's something up with the rocks over here. I don't even want to get into that, but well, I do want to get into it. I just wish I knew how to explain it in a great manner, in a good manner, so people would understand me. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you this one piece, this one bomb house. And then I guess I'm gonna head home. Oh, but I didn't want to fucking go this way, man. Fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss like that. I'm gonna go home the other way. Yeah. So. You know, I just realized that the Amtrak building, the train station looks like it's really fucking old and castle-y looking. Kind of reminds me of like a, I don't know, an Indian type of, like India type of shit. And then, I was gonna plan to look at this building, so we're gonna park because it's yellow. So this, some part of this building has a fake facade on the front. It has, I can't remember what I read. I don't know what it was called. I think it's the front, probably, of this building, not that building. Just look at that building. That building's fully made out of like brick rock and brick. But this one right here, like if you go to the very back alleyway, it's obviously been some type of landslide because you walk down into the places. And I should show you. Well, all right, let's go look real fast. Look, and see that's an old building, has all that, whatever it is on the side of it. Oh, and look, the Masonic Temple is obviously covered in stucco with a bunch of brick. And they did a shoddy job. Okay, so look. Oh, I like that we're doing this live because then I don't have to worry about posting the video later. I always forget to do that. Okay, look. So then this is gonna be like one of the oldest buildings that we talk about in Kingman, basically. And see these little, look at the door. You gotta walk down in it. This is, I don't know which one of these doors is for what they call the sportsman's bar, but it's up here, one of these. I don't think they have it open anymore, but you used to have to walk down into the bar from the behind, if you're going in from behind in the alleyway. Oh, there's this badass building right here, watch this. Look at that, the fucking doors. Look at the fucking doors. I'm sure there was a patio up there, but what the fuck? See, okay, so look at the old building right there. That's definitely more than one section. See that? That's fucking crazy. Look at that shit. That's a, I'm gonna be way exploded, huh? That was funny. That's a really fucking old ass building. That's pretty awesome, actually, if you really look at it. Oh, there's somebody coming my way, and I'm further down in the alleyway, so I'm not turning in. Partners. I will pull over if you think you can make it, homie. Otherwise, you gotta back up, fool. I don't know what else to say. Are you gonna be okay? All right. Okay, I don't know, let's see. So that's another building right there, I believe, with the paint on it. That's brick. Look at that building. Look at, they tried to repair it, or they did repair it, or closed up a, like a door of some sort with brick, cylinder brick, but it's not the same brick. Okay, I gotta go. This is out of control. I got shit to do. I'll just keep you on live, but hi, Kim, are you still there? And hey, Jim, Bob, and Omer. Here we are today in Kingman, Arizona. Oh yeah, I want to keep driving behind the alleys and looking at old shit, but see, I think I can pull up though, in somebody else's parking lot right here. So maybe we can see this really old ass building. You know, my great aunt just passed away recently, like a couple of months ago. My mom was just so angry, or I don't know what I really don't know what my mom's problem is with me, but she's got a big one. And so, the case is that I really, really wanted to talk to my auntie before she passed away because that's something people want to do. But honestly, I'd been trying to get a hold of her for like a decade or longer. And in the last 5 years, I've been wanting to get a hold of her because I've always wanted to get a hold of her. But it's also been because she grew up in this fucking town. She was born and raised here. And there's so much history here in regards to the work that's being done on finding evidence in the old world. And as John Levi says, evidence of the old world. I like that. So anyways, I can completely see it now, and I wanted to ask my aunt questions, but I didn't get a chance to because my mom was spiteful and didn't want to let me talk to her, is what I believe happened. Anyways, I'm thinking, you know, I already know this, but I'm thinking about how, see, I wanted to stop and buy a gun right now at the pawn shop down here because they're owned by the same people from the other pawn shop, but I don't fucking like the guy who works there. And that means I really am mad at the owner, but he doesn't really understand what happened. I'm certain of that when that guy offended me and he did me dirty, but I don't got a chance to talk to the owner, which is named Jerry, who owns Palm World in Kingman, fucking Arizona, and that motherfucker who works on Northern, who fucking burned me, lied to me, and probably just wanted to steal my badass fucking ring. Stupid punk bitch, little bitch. You're a little bitch. And any fucking ways, he's so lucky, dude. Anyways, I try to be cordial, but I really hadn't done business with them for a long time, a lot of years, because I boycotted them. So the one on Northern, well, I should boycott both because they're both owned by the same person. But I've been doing business with that dude Jerry since, I don't know, like almost 30 fucking years. So, I don't know. If I sat down and explained to Jerry what happened and then he didn't give a fuck, then he could suck a dick too, but I don't think that's the case. I think he's a primarily good businessman. My grandpa knew him, and Jerry himself and everybody in there has always been nice to me except that stupid guy. Jerky dude. And I seen him the other day at Home Depot, man. And when I saw him and I saw the person he was with, I don't know who it was, but I had a feeling it was his old lady. I thought, I could see why he's so fucking hungry and angry. I mean, hangry. But check it out. No, I really can't because I wish I could still take the back road. I really can't see it because that was some shoddy shit he did. So listen, this is what this motherfucker did, let me tell you. This is the guy who works at Palm World on Northern Avenue in Kingman, Arizona, and he wears glasses. I can't remember his name. Okay, so this fool, I always have a lot of shit. I used to always have a lot of shit in pawn, but I always got all my stuff back. A lot of the reason, I would say at least 50% or a little bit more of the time, the reason I got my stuff back was because Jerry took forever, like he never processed my things out. Like I would show up and I'd be 2 months late to pick up my pawn and he would still hook me up and my shit would still be there, man. And that's the shit, that's the bombizzle thing about having a small town. I told Jerry, like, I wanted to make, oh, I got on the freeway and it's rush hour, gosh darn it. Amanda. Okay, so I wonder if we could turn it around. I don't know if we can, let's try. Oh shit, let me turn it around. Okay, so I was like telling Jerry, hey, I've got this little, you know, my little whatever I've got going on at the time, and it had something to do with the benefits of living in a small town, right? And the top 5 benefits of living in a small town or something like that. One of them was that the pawn shop dealer knows you, right? And that your shit's always there. And so, And so, look at this. I want to finish telling you the story real fast. Okay? Okay, so the pawn shop dealer's new right-hand man, and the pawn shop dealer's out of town. And I tell the pawn shop dealer's friend, or the worker guy, hey man, I need to pay an extension because my shit's late, you know? And I need to pay an extension on some things so I don't lose them. And even though I never lost anything with Jerry, I still operate like I could lose my shit, so I'll go in and pay extensions. Sometimes I didn't. That's why I sell my stuff, is what I'm saying. So I go in and I'm like, bro, you guys have my wedding ring in here, and I can't lose that shit. And I have a lot of stuff in pawn, so I don't want to lose it, but I gotta pay the extension. I gotta pay the extension on my fucking wedding ring, right? And the guy fucking tells me, dude, and remember, I've been operating as a small town, right? One of the benefits is that they know you personally and that you're not gonna lose your shit. So the guy is new though, and I'm like, fucking, bro, I gotta fucking do this shit. Right? I'm gonna copy these fools. They're fucking speeding and turning U-turns, and it's not allowed. It's against the law. Why did I do that? I copied the truck drivers. That was dumb. I didn't know. I didn't see the no U-turn sign. I should have known though, because I fucking live here. Oh, Amanda Crump, why do you do these things? Oh my God, and now there's a cop pulling me over. I'm just teasing. Hi. I see I have a visitor. Hi. Oh, I shouldn't have made that U-turn. Oh, wait, I gotta go. Something's wrong with my car. My car's acting funny now. Okay. Well, see, I know I gotta sell this car. I gotta sell this fucking car. I had no idea. See, right now I'm driving down the off-ramp, and I've got my foot off the brake, and I'm letting it coast, like, right till I get to the stoplight. And the car just all by itself, like, slowed down. If I had the brake on or something, I couldn't control it. That's why I had to put I could control the wheel, but I couldn't control whatever the engine was doing. So here's somebody, and I don't think I have any change. Oh, I have some change, not much. My fingers sore. Fuck me, man. I'm trying to find all my change. I don't have any cash or nothing.
Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna look for more real fast.
Okay.
My pointer finger has a cut on it, so it's fucking painful. You know, it's hard to move like that. We're live on YouTube. But I didn't put you up there. There are a lot of people behind me. Fuck me running, man. They're gonna wait. Okay! Sorry, bro. We gotta be nice. Here, it's not that much, bro, but be safe. God bless you. Take it easy. Those people are barking at me because I'm late and they probably gotta go to work and shit. Try to buy lunch and shit. And I'm trying to give a little bit of change I got. I'm sorry. I didn't make people wait. Oh, I'm running a yellow light. It was red. God damn it. I gotta get off the streets. This is unacceptable. Oh my God. And I'm driving by the fucking cop station or highway patrol, whatever it is. Unacceptable, Amanda. Unacceptable. What the fuck? Okay. I gotta get off the road. I just don't want to have any trouble driving. I gotta think straight. I'm all discombobulated this morning. That's a fact. I gotta breathe. Okay. I wanted to take the back road, but I remember they're repairing it. Okay. Alright, here we go. So I want to turn it back around. Did I turn it around? Apparently not. What am I doing here? Well, we're gonna have to go because it's on this fucking weird ass screen. I don't know how to make it go away. I don't know what's going on.